Good morning, YouTube. Aaron Lavoie, how are you doing? Today we're going to go hoof trimming. Even though my channel is about dairy in general and not just hoof trimming, there will be some hoof trimming videos sprinkled in here and there like this one. But today we're not just going to be trimming, we're going to be trimming with one of the most popular and knowledgeable hoof trimmers in the world, and my teacher 16 years ago, Bill Kopperud. You never get to work with Bill Kopperud and don't learn something. So I'm really excited. We're going to learn something here. It's going to be fun. If you've got a question or a comment, please write it in the comment section below. I'd love to get the feedback. Hit the subscribe button. Stay tuned. I got about another hour of driving time before I pick up Bill and we go to the farm. All right, so we're at the farm. We're all set up, trimmed a couple cows. I forgot to get the video camera going. I was so excited to get here. So Bill and the farmer Mark, they just went to get another group to bring out here. They should be out any second. Say hi, Bill.
Oh, you're looking at the happiest guy in Eau Claire County. To have a man like Aaron Lavoie, it's what a blessing looks like. Turn the camera on you.
The pleasure's mine.
That's what a blessing looks like.
Pleasure's mine.
He's probably got himself a YouTube channel here. He's making dollars off of us.
We want this thing.
I don't make any money on YouTube yet.
We want this thing like Fred Astaire and Ginger Rogers.
But I do have a YouTube channel.
Hey, Mark.
Well, I'm far from compensated.
He really does. He is a huge advocate for dairy. Not just looking, but he's so.
Hey, for the boys down Meow too, huh? Yeah.
Started trimming with us way back in the day. That he had a extendable canopy all the way around there. He was prouder than peacock of. So we didn't get to do a lot of video yesterday. My SD card was full, my battery was almost dead, my tripod broke. Got everything fixed up today. This is day 2 trimming with Bill Kopperud. He's going to get some cows right now.
Okay, let me get a picture of the foot, because I mentioned the word natural shedding, and you can see how all the solar horn has shed. This is a tie stall barn that's bedded with sand, deep bedded with sand, and it evidently it's just perfect for natural shedding to occur. So what we got to do is take the laminar wall, the perioplic horn, you know, which is harder than the solar horn, and you watch an expert right here now. Okay, when some people see this, they might think, well, there's more you can take off. Well, maybe there is. But when you've got natural shedding that occurs before you start, you're right down to where Ma Nature wants it already. So he took off the laminar wall, he got the toes perfect, he's got nice heels. Can you see this? Perfect.
I see a chopped up thumb.
Well, that too. Yeah, I guess that wasn't.
Show us that
Exhibit A,
Bill.
not perfect.
Too much off the wall.
Yeah, too much off everything.
Too much off the wall there.
Well, the cat enjoyed it. I guess there was some that came of it.
Gotta eat.
Okay, Aaron, the camera went off right when you started trimming.
Still on. You just lost your view. Just hit that, and it should pop back up. It was still on.
Well, here's an excellent example. I don't remember how well you could see the foot before we started, but here again, natural shedding. And what's more important than what you take off is what you leave on. It's a lot easier to take horn off than it is to try and put it back on or compensate for it. And let me tell you, there's one word that comes to mind from a man that knows enough to leave things down to the line of natural shedding. That word is confidence. Confidence, confidence, confidence. Well, we've got shedding here again, but again, the laminar wall, that horn is 4 or 5 times harder than the solar wall, and about 3 times harder. The perioplic horn is about 3 times harder than here. So you can see where shedding's been occurring. But if she wasn't on the sand, if she was on concrete, we'd for sure see bruising on the lateral claw right here, where the end of the pedal bone ends, the arch of it. So let's just see how much redness there is and how many sins the sand forgave.
Got a little bit from the outside, not much.
Yeah,
It's the hardest.
Yeah, some redness. Yep.
Not much though.
Again, sand forgives a multitude of sins.
You already got her?
Yep.
Okay. I'm gonna ask it right now if that's okay. So we saw Mark give those 2 cows shots. That was steroids and antibiotics, right, Mark?
That's a big negative.
I knew it wasn't. I'm just being sarcastic.
No.
So what was it that you gave them? Can you tell us?
It's 2 vaccinations. One of them for pink eye. We do pasture our cows out in the summertime, and the flies tend to spread pink eye, so that's preventive there. So we don't have to use antibiotics to treat those kind of ailments. Another one's bacterial pneumonia, which is another ailment that if we prevent it, we don't have to treat it with antibiotics. And the other one is there's Clostridial bacterial infections.
That's an intestine?
Yeah.
Intestine infection. It's a bacterial infection in the intestine.
Yep.
Yeah, cool. From the stomach all the way back?
Yep.
Okay, yeah. Awesome. So those shots were strictly for preventative issues with the cows and nothing but taking care of the cows. Not antibiotics, not steroids, not pumping these cows full of anything. This is a really great farm. These cows, yesterday we trimmed, we trimmed 44, 46? The one little tiny problem that I had to wrap that probably could have even gone without a wrap. Really great care of these cows, and they're super clean. I love seeing clean cows. And look at these girls. The hygiene on this farm is just great. Well, we're all done. 2 days of trimming. I thought everything went really well. That was a really nice farm, Bill.
Well, they were sure glad to have you.
Clean farm, clean cows, nice place.
They are a love bunch. 70 cows, deep sand-bedded tie stalls. And in those, it's also one of the only herds I go to that's completely Yonis free. Like Aaron showed in the video, you know, they stay on top of their vaccination program. They have one. Having feet like we saw today is like doing a long, hard mathematical equation. Every step has to be done properly to get the right answer. Out of the 70 cows, there was one cow that had a minor,
really minor issue.
Yeah, real minor wart.
Yeah.
If it wasn't for the sand, there was enough shedding of the solar horn that it made the laminar horn on the wall and the perioplic horn on the heel more pronounced. So there would have been ulcers, there would have been white line abscesses, and there probably would have been a lot of warts. But the way the digital cushion is massaged in that deep sand, the way the cows are taken care of, their vaccination programs are up, it was like skim trimming, wasn't it, Aaron?
It was.
I was the weak link.
You had to be
Aaron
careful.
had to wait for me to bring him cows. That's the truth. And I yield to a better man right here.
Got a break every now and then.
Well, yeah, you were
Gotta
kind.
rest,
You were
gotta
kind to an
rest.
old man. So I tell you what, from the bottom of my heart, I just want to say how grateful I am to Aaron's family to give him up for a day and a half, 2 days, to let him come, and especially how grateful I am to have a friend like Aaron.
Oh, it was my pleasure coming. It was great trimming with you.
Yeah, really,
Yeah.
the pleasure was 100% mine.
All right.
Happy trails.
Thanks a lot, Bill.
Yeah, thank
I'm gonna
you.
hit the road.
Yeah, don't hit it
Take
too hard.
care.